Ah, so today is day 260 of showing up consistently. So basically today I've been complaining about the heat. If you can see my neck, you see that there's white stuff on my neck. Yes, that's dusting powder, and that's because I've been having itches around my neck, stuff like that. So basically, after submitting my assignment today, the professor actually graded my assignment on time. I think he usually check the course every time, maybe like, but he checks it every morning. So I usually make sure to submit in the early hours of my own morning. So by the time he wakes up, he's going to be able to see the assignment and grade it. Because I noticed that he usually grades in the morning, which means that he checks it early in the day. Ah, why are these people making noise like this? Anyway, so after doing that, I had to have my shower and do a lot of other stuff. For example, like clipping my cat toenails, one and other stuff like that. So after doing that, I picked up this book to read because the last time I read it was in November or December. I think I read it in November. So I want to finish it today because I can't remember the reason why I stopped it anyway before. The title is Nervous Conditions. So anyway, after reading for some few minutes, I decided to okay, let me make this chinchin because I've mixed some flour and some dry ingredients already. I mixed them prior, I think about 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's been up to 1 month since I mixed them, and I just left it in the microwave like that to keep it safe. So I just realized that okay, today since I'm not doing anything today, let me just you know. So I did that. After that, I was thinking about my life. I was thinking that this is Nigeria, we are in Nigeria, and things are not going the way it's supposed to be going. At my age, I've seen a lot of people at my age that are married already. Although I'm not in a rush to get married, no, I still have a lot of things to do. So I wonder that this Nigeria is not even favoring anybody. I'm not going to lie. Maybe it favors the people that are rich, or but I'm not rich. I'm a lapo baby. So I thought about my life then. I think about that. Well, money. If I'm not happy right now, money still will not make me happy. It may just make me happy just for some time. Then again, I want more. So contentment is what that matters. Not that matter. Anyway, so I talked to someone today who helped use my yes. So that's just that about that. And I also play with my cats, my brother. I've just been thinking about so many things today. I've been thinking about the next 2 months. Where else I should be thinking about what I want to eat right now. And then I like to think about the future. But the future is never guaranteed because anything can happen today. So I have to leave for now. I think I'm already rambling off point already. So basically what I learned today is that in everything I do, I should be thankful. For example, there's this part of the Bible in I think Samuel where David had is it Samuel or Judges? No, I think it was Samuel. I can't remember honestly. Yeah, it was the part where David sent Uriah to the battlefront so he could take his wife Bathsheba, which so after which she gave birth to a baby boy, and God was angry with David and he said he's going to kill the baby. So David had to pray, roll fast that God should please take this over and he should not allow this to happen. But then God still did not listen to that prayer. And anyway, the boy died. And when they came to tell David that the boy is dead, they were murmuring that because the boy was alive and he was like this, now that he is dead, how will he be? So he looked up to them and asked them that is the boy dead? And they said yes. Then the next thing he did was what surprised me actually. He picked up himself, he went to have his baits and he told them to give him food. So they were now wondering that why are you why are you callous all of a sudden, stuff like that. because it is weird for somebody that has been praying for the child not to die, and then the child died, and the next thing that the person is doing is just to freshen up like nothing happened. Then he said something that really struck me, that I've been thinking about, that when the boy was alive, he begged God, he talked to God, he prayed to God that if there will be any chance that this should not happen. But now that the boy is dead, why should he still be crying? He cannot cry over screaming. Then I realized that when you are expecting something, you can always ask for God to. Okay, let's say there is this situation that is coming forward, that is coming from, that you know that this situation is possibly this thing that can cause some huge damage to you. And you're praying to God that God, please let this cup pass you over, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, this cup did not pass you over, it happened. And things happened, turn out the way it was. Instead of flogging yourself up or just trying to gaslight God or just trying to put the blame on God, just think that it has happened. What is the next way forward? There's no need for you to be thinking of what has happened. So that's all for today. I really learned a lot today. I'm going to continue reading my book. That's all for today. Day 260 of showing up consistently.